right, coming up next, he is a freshman neuroscience major from South Jersey. Please welcome Adarsh Menon.
As you said, my name is Adarsh. Don't try to spell it, you'll fuck up. Let me start off with a bio. For the first 6 or 7 years of my life, I lived in Australia, which is rather Australia, motherfucker. Yeah. And the first thing people ask me about a quarter of the time is, I bet you rode kangaroos, huh? Fuck you, one. Alright? One, that's massively racist. People in the North Pole do not ride polar bears. People in Asia don't ride pandas, and people in South America don't ride toucans. Alright? Two, I like koalas. Koalas are cuddly. Koalas are fun. And I have a little stuffed one in my room. Man, cute, I love that shit. Alright? And three, you can't ride a kangaroo. It's bipedal and it hops with shoulders up. You try and ride a kangaroo, you end up falling on your ass, and it steps on your head. Okay? And then the next day, you're the guy who got trampled to death by a kangaroo because you thought that's what we do in Australia. In addition to being from Australia, I'm from Camden, New Jersey. Let me specify. I am from the suburbs of Camden. I am not from Camden City, recently voted the #2 most dangerous city in the United States. That fucking St. Louis, I know, right? That also cut half its police force. Yeah, that makes sense. And this recently got me into trouble because I went to Petersburg, Virginia. If anyone has been to Petersburg, Virginia, God, life sucks for you. God, that place was the most ghetto place I've ever seen, and I'm from Camden, New Jersey, all right? So I get off at the Amtrak station because I missed the station. I'm like, an idiot. I thought, hey, this is where I can get off. No, it's like a dirt road with a train track through it. It doesn't even have a station there. So I just sit at this bench, right? And this guy walks up to me, he's like, can I borrow your phone? All right, you can borrow my phone, it's cool. He gives it back to me. And then he starts rolling a joint at the Amtrak station as if it doesn't matter. And apparently it didn't because there were a lot of people there. No one said anything, all right? So he starts talking about his family up in West Trent. Coincidental, I know. He's like, yeah, dude, I just left my wife because she threw the remote at the wall. And I'm like, is that why you leave your wife? I just say this because you kill me. I'm thinking, is that why you kill you? Like, you leave your wife? Is that why you leave your wife? Because you threw a remote against the wall? But I'm not going to say anything because I'm a little bitch. What do you do? And he's like, yo, where you from? I'm trying to sound tough, even though I come from one of the most whitewashed/brownwashed places. And I'm like, I'm from Camden, New Jersey. And he's like, word? You hardcore? I'm like, yes, I'm quite hardcore. Look at me. It is broad daylight, and I have transition lenses on. Telling this guy I'm hardcore. Well, this is how stupid I am. He's like, yo, me and my boys about to go back for a smoke. Wanna come? I'm like, yeah. I don't want to go, but I'm stupid. What did I say? So I go with him, and he's smoking all the way. And like these women pass by, he's like, yeah, that's why I like them. Thick. And I'm like, glad I'm not thick. So we go back to his house, right? And it smells like a pot farm in there. No joke. Everyone is smoking. I'm just trying to sit in a corner, trying not to be noticed by these very large, gangster-looking dudes. All right? And they're talking about killing a guy named Tyreek. But the thing is, they're not gonna kill Tyreek next week or the week after that. They're killing Tyreek right now. In the room, alright? They're saying, let's go, he's across the street. Alright? I'm like, shit. And I'm in the back, obviously, I'm not heading up that bitch. Right? And I'm trying to like tiptoe away as they're like approaching Tyreek. But the dude's like, yo man, where you going? He has a Glock in his hand, by the way. Like, I'm going with you. Absolutely. Now, obviously they don't kill Tyreek because I told you this story. That'd be kind of morbid. And I explained the story to him. I was like, I'm not really from Kansas City. I'm from Camden County. I eat white bread. So not into this. And he was like, alright dude, get out of here before I kill you. But moral of the story, I think, don't smoke weed.